My wife and I, we were kind of looking for a pastoral role. Contacted a few people in the area, did a lot of praying, and kicked things off in the elementary school here in Remington back in 2012. We love being in a small town and meeting people that are very similar to us, have a similar background, but something very special about this group of people when we come together and we worship and serve God.
So when I hit 21, I decided to do my things the way I wanted to do them. And it's so crazy because I would always talk to my boss at work who was a Christian. One day she's like, hey, Crystal, why don't you come to my church? And so she invited me to come to the Journey Church. Man, it was different. It was teaching, learning actually the Word of God instead of the rules and regulations that I had to follow. It was connecting with God. And I knew right then, rededicating my life back to Christ, that I wanted to serve.
So we first came to the church. I know what I remembered was the worship. That it's contemporary as well as the word. It was more like a conversation. It fit us very well, and it really spoke to us because we could relate to it. Yes, we started getting more involved. Got to know the people at church a lot better. It was Kevin who found out that I played guitar. He basically convinced me that I should play for the Journey. So and now I play just about every Sunday, and it's something I really enjoy, and it's a way I can serve.
So in 12 years, we've watched the church grow from a handful of people that were a team to a full congregation, we would say even a family on Sunday mornings. We reach a lot of young families because of the kids ministry and stuff we have at the church.
We all as a family started helping set up, helping tear down, kids get involved in help and everything, and it's a good way for us to serve.
I started doing greeting at the church, at the front door, just saying hi to people because I love people. I loved it. It was beautiful. And then one day I was at a volleyball small group, and I said, hey, Pastor, what's up with the youth group here? Unbeknownst to me, God had already been speaking to him about me working with the youth there at the Journey.
The Journey is a great place to try church. It's just very flexible, very laid back, and it's very relatable. A good way to build a relationship and be on a journey. And know that you don't stand out, whether you're a first-time believer or you've known God, know Jesus your whole life.
This church is home to me. This is connection for me. This is love for me. The people are my family.
In January of 2023, we purchased a piece of land right here in the town of Remington. In the next few years, we're hoping to put up a building and have a place of our own. We're thankful that God has given us that piece of land and has pointed us in the direction of having a home right here. One of my favorite things as a pastor is watching people come through the door for the very first time and awkwardly kind of look around and feel things out. Maybe even a little bit of a skeptical questions here and there. And then I watch God break through that skepticism, and I watch him meet them right where they are. And he leads them from being that first-time guest to regular attenders, and now even serving and leaders in our church. That's the beauty of it, is that God somehow, he makes his way into the center of that imperfection, and he does a perfect work. It's an amazing thing to see. It's an even more incredible thing to experience.